On tenterhooks, collector Liam Benton watched as the live streamer plucked a pristine football card from a freshly opened box and exhaled, "OS***". Marketing director Liam had paid £100 to allow him to claim any of the mementos featuring World Cup holders Argentina in the random online auction. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Football cards collector Liam Benton was stunned to unbox a sought-after signed Lionel Messi memento credit, Simon Jones. Liam unpacked the hand-signed Messi card that is worth at least £37,000 credit, Simon Jones. Now the seller flourished a glistening card with an unmistakable autograph signed in golden pen that read simply, Leo. A wide-eyed Liam had landed a signed collectible bearing the image of Lionel Messi worth at least £37,000. The Birmingham City fan, 38, told me, "It's hand-signed by Messi. It's made me quite popular in the card world." Card collecting is a bit like the stock market, and Messi would be the equivalent of gold. Read more on World Cup. Once the preserve of footy mad kids filling sticker albums, card collecting is now big business. In August, the most expensive collectible card ever sold at public auction, autographed images of basketball stars Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, fetched almost £10 million. Little wonder some 1 million Brits, from hobbyists to wealthy big shots, now invest in collectible cards. A global business soon to be worth £80 billion a year, it has attracted investors keen to diversify from cryptocurrencies and who want a physical asset. Most read in football. Liam, who lives near Andover, Hants, revealed, "Most people my age feel that collecting cards takes you back to being a kid again. It's that nostalgia, a little bit of fun that breaks up day-to-day life. But nostalgia can come with a hefty price tag." Staggeringly, a full Panini sticker album from the 1970 World Cup in good condition is now worth £25,000. Modern Holy Grail distributor Gary Gillies, boss of Mania Cards and Collectibles, explains that it's important the keepsakes remain in mint condition to maintain their value. The card seller told me, "I've got a friend who had a sticker book that would have been worth about £20,000, but he'd drawn mustaches on all the German players." Dad of 4 Gary said collecting is often rooted in childhood. From a kid's perspective, collecting is like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when Charlie gets a golden ticket. They buy a £1 pack at a shop to chase their favorite player, and that pack could have a £1 million card in it. Card distributor Gary Gillies says it's important the keepsakes remain in mint condition to maintain their value. Credit, Simon Jones. A card signed by legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson is regarded as the Holy Grail credit, PA. He says the most sought-after British stars today are Jude Bellingham, Wayne Rooney and Sir Alex Ferguson. Gary, 44, also from Andover, revealed, "Bellingham cards are going for a fortune. Rooney cards do well, but Alex Ferguson I'd say is probably the big one. Just because of the rarity of how many he signs. Fergie had never signed a card before last year and people were going wild for them." One Ferguson autographed card was described by its owner, Londoner Daniel Iqbal, as the modern Holy Grail card. One of Gary's clients is darts ace Luke Littler, who pledged this week to spend some of his £1 million World Championship winnings on footie cards. Man Utd fan Littler was introduced to buying cards on a live shopping app by his friend, I'm a Celeb winner Angry Ginge. The 18-year-old Arrows ace said, I'm into football cards at the minute, so I might have to treat myself to a few boxes. Panini cards, Topps cards, anything. Yet Littler himself has become a lucrative card collectible investment. After a bidding war on eBay, his became the most expensive darts player card when sold last year for £14,667. Prized cards, including Japanese brands Pokémon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Disney's Lorcana, are bought at online auctions, card fairs and an increasing number of dedicated stores. England star Jude Bellingham is one of the most sought-after card collectibles. Credit, Simon Jones. Premier League star Erling Haaland's card is one of the most wanted collector's items. Credit, Simon Jones. The Fanatics collectibles shop in London's Regent Street regularly has lines of aficionados queuing down the pavement in all weathers to shop for rare cards. And sports stars can enter lucrative deals to sign cards or appear at promotional events. Card distributor Gary added, players get a fee per autograph. Some of the Aston Villa players would get paid £25 an autograph. When you're signing 3,000 a day, it's decent money. Card giants Topps try to sign up young talent, including 18-year-old Barcelona sensation Lamine Yamal, before they hit the big time. Gary explained, so Topps try and get a player signed on early. They had Yamal signed on at 15 years old, as they obviously have scouts out there saying who's going to be the next big thing. Yamal had done thousands of signatures before anyone even knew how good he was. Now everyone's chasing him, trying to find those old cards. Last year collector Ryan Gordon unearthed one of these so-called rookie cards of Yamal, which is estimated to be worth £300,000. Ryan, from Aberdeen, said, I couldn't believe it when I pulled it out of the pack. It's life-changing. Expert Jake Kirkham, of Majesty Grading Company, which authenticates cards, said, he found it in the very first box he opened. It was beginner's luck. The card is one of one, completely unique. Darts legend Luke Littler has pledged to spend some of his prize winnings on collectible cards. Credit, AP. Collectors often buy their cards via a type of streamed online auction known as a box break. They purchase a so-called spot from the auctioneer, which is often a particular team or player. Then, like a lucky dip, they watch as fresh card boxes are opened, which may contain a life-changing collectible. Some have likened the thrill of box breaking to gambling. Card values can go down as well as up. The lucrative trade has attracted criminals, too. On New Year's Day, a Nottinghamshire trading card shop was burgled with thieves making off with stock worth £10,000. Cards were originally given away in packets of cigarettes as advertising and to stiffen the packets. In 1906, the cigarette brand Ogden's produced a color series of footballers for the first time. By the 1930s, a market had built up for the sale and swap of the cards themselves. By 2020, more than 1 million Brits collected Topps Match Addicts football cards. Recommended stories. Collector Liam is keeping his golden Messi card safe under lock and key, hoping the legend dazzles at this summer's World Cup. If he does well, then the value of my card should surge, he says excitedly. Comments.